gentlemen, a good friend of mine, coming to the stage. Please put your hands together for Geri Wulle. Oh, and he puts the man chest in Manchester.
What in the blue AIDS is going on tonight? What the fuck is going on? Is this bucket list night at Joker's Wild? My jokes only work if this is like 6 inches higher. I feel very uncomfortable now. Pistol Wave in New Haven, how we doing? I know we have a lot of energy. I'm not trying to bring the show down, but one of my best friends died last week. Oh, it's alright, he was fat. He's one of them dudes that like, what is a cheeseburger, instead of getting like fries, he would get another cheeseburger. And he decided instead of ever seeing a woman naked, he would just have a heart attack. One of the greatest African American entertainers in history died. Let's hear it for Steve McNair. All right, let's hear it for Michael Jackson.
Yeah! Woo!
You probably can't tell something here on a Wednesday night, but every once in a while I write bids and submit them to Saturday Night Live. 90% of them get refused. The other 10% they go, listen, never fucking write to us again. Here's one bid I wrote, and it's Michael Jackson, Ed McMahon, and Farrah Fawcett. They're all in heaven having breakfast together. Right there, they're like, all right, stop. Michael sees some mail, shoot to the mail slide. It got quiet in here. Like, it's really quiet. So mail shoots to the mail slide, and Michael's like, I'll get it. And he moonwalks over to go check the mail. He picks up the mail and goes, ooh, I could already be a winner. And Ed McMahon is like, hey-oh. And Farrah Fawcett just shakes a little bit. And it's raining outside, so Michael's like, I'm gonna get my rain slicker. He goes in and opens the closet door, and David Carradine is in there jerking off. While he's got woman pantyhose on his head. And Michael's like, that's disgusting. I'll go outside and work on my French dance moves. By the way, could we have more ugly comedians up here tonight? I'm starting my own boy band called the Love Handles. If anybody wants to try out, see me after the show. But Michael, he's going to go work on his moves. But then, bam, Brady Bunch style, a football comes smashing through the window and knocks one of his noses off. It's his new neighbor, Steve McNair. Then there's a big crazy mess, and they're like, how are we going to clean this up? And Ed McMahon's like, hey-oh. Then all of a sudden, high as fuck on PCP, Billy Mays punches through the fucking floor. And just shoots OxyClean all over the fucking place. Was anyone else sad like me when Yahoo told you Billy Mays was dead? And you're like, oh no, Al from Tool Time is dead? I loved him. In all seriousness, why couldn't the ShamWow guy die? Fuck him. Listen, as a side note of advice tonight, any product with Sham in the title, you don't need to spend your money on. Why would Saturday Night Live not use that bit? It would be the best thing they ever had. I'd sell it to Mad TV, but well, you know, they're not on the air anymore. And you guys see that new Transformers movie? Wow. If I ever want to see like someone take a cool shit that lasts like 2.5 hours, that's kind of what Transformers was. If you're like me and you're lucky enough to be a guy on a date and the girl is paying for your tickets to the movie, when you get the tickets, don't scream in the ticket lady's face, I'm here to see Megan Fox! And dance. Do a Google image search on Megan Fox. She has a thumb that looks like a toe, a big toe. And even that is hot somehow. There's that one part of the movie where like Megatron is chasing Megan Fox and her slut jobs are just fucking bouncing around. I actually stood up in the movie and I was like, Megan, look out behind you! And then like 15 other dudes got up and they're like, yeah! And all the girlfriends and wives just started slapping on the head, sit down! That guy's being ridiculous. I'm like, yes I am. Let me put my pants back on. My favorite part of that movie is at the end, there's like this 14-year-old guy with like a mohawk, and he's just hulking up like the Hulkster, and he's like, yes! Transformers in Lincoln Park! Because for some reason Lincoln Park has to be at the end of every Transformers movie. He's like, Transformers in Lincoln Park? Does life get any better? I'm like, it does, buddy, there's blowjobs. Where you cut the hole in the Optimus Prime mask while you face fucker. And that makes life better. Yeah, so guys, that's pretty much it for my new jokes I went to the movie theater. Thank you very much, Jokers. Well, you've been fucking awesome.
Geri Wulle, everybody, keep it going. Alright, we got a ton of show up, so I'm just gonna keep things going. Our next sons of a bitches, yeah, fucking rolling into C word. I'll bully your ass, motherfucker. Alright, we're going crazy, we're going into